Minimalism, at its core, is a lifestyle choice that transcends the mere act of decluttering. It is a philosophy that emphasizes intentionality, encouraging individuals to reflect deeply on what they truly value in their lives. In a world saturated with consumerism, minimalism offers a refreshing perspective, advocating for quality over quantity, mindful consumption, and an emotional detachment from possessions that often weigh us down. It invites us to consider not just how much we own, but why we own it. The essence of minimalism lies in its ability to simplify our lives, allowing us to focus on what genuinely matters, be it relationships, experiences, or personal growth. The principles of minimalism guide its practitioners toward a more fulfilling existence. Prioritizing quality over quantity means that instead of amassing a collection of items that may never be used, individuals invest in fewer, high-quality possessions that serve a purpose and bring joy. This shift in mindset encourages a deeper appreciation for the things we choose to keep, fostering a sense of gratitude rather than desire. Mindful consumption is another cornerstone of minimalism. It urges individuals to consider the impact of their purchases on their lives and the environment. This awareness can lead to more thoughtful decisions, steering us away from impulse buys and towards items that align with our values and needs. Emotional detachment from possessions is perhaps one of the most challenging aspects of minimalism. Many people form strong attachments to their belongings, often tying their identity or memories to items they own. Minimalism encourages a re-evaluation of these attachments, suggesting that memories are not stored in objects, but rather in our experiences and relationships. This perspective can be liberating, as it allows individuals to let go of items that no longer serve them, freeing up space, both physically and mentally, for new experiences. There are several misconceptions about minimalism that often cloud its true essence. One of the most prevalent is the idea that minimalism is synonymous with living in stark, empty spaces devoid of personality or warmth. In reality, minimalism is about curating a space that reflects one's values and preferences, rather than adhering to a strict aesthetic. It is not a competition to see who can own the fewest items. Instead, it is a personal journey that varies for each individual. The goal is not to strip life down to its bare essentials, but to create a life filled with purpose and intention. The advantages of adopting a minimalist lifestyle are numerous and impactful. One of the most significant benefits is the mental clarity that often accompanies a decluttered environment. When our surroundings are free from excess, it becomes easier to focus on the tasks at hand and to think clearly. Many people report feeling less stressed and more at peace when they embrace minimalism, as the chaos of clutter is replaced by a serene simplicity. This mental clarity can lead to improved productivity and creativity, allowing individuals to pursue their passions without the distractions of a cluttered space. Financial freedom is another compelling reason to consider minimalism. By prioritizing quality over quantity, individuals often find themselves spending less on unnecessary items. This shift can lead to significant savings over time, allowing for greater financial security and the opportunity to invest in experiences rather than possessions. For instance, instead of purchasing a new wardrobe each season, a minimalist might choose to invest in a few versatile, high-quality pieces that can be mixed and matched, ultimately saving money and reducing waste. Minimalism also has a positive environmental impact. The fast fashion industry, for example, is notorious for its detrimental effects on the planet, from the exploitation of resources to pollution. By embracing mindful consumption and reducing overall consumption, minimalists contribute to a more sustainable future. They often find joy in supporting local artisans, choosing eco-friendly products, and participating in practices like upcycling and recycling. This conscious approach to consumption not only benefits the environment, but also fosters a sense of community and connection to the world around us. Time and energy savings are additional advantages of minimalism. With fewer possessions to manage, individuals often find that they spend less time cleaning, organizing, and maintaining their belongings. This newfound time can be redirected towards activities that bring joy and fulfillment, such as spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or engaging in self-care. The energy that was once expended on managing clutter can now be channeled into personal growth and meaningful experiences. However, adopting a minimalist lifestyle is not without its challenges. One of the most significant hurdles is the social pressure that can accompany such a shift. In a society that often equates success with material wealth, minimalists may find themselves facing skepticism or judgment from friends and family who do not understand their choices. This pressure can be particularly challenging during significant life events, such as holidays or gatherings, where consumerism often takes center stage. It is essential for individuals to stay grounded in their values and to communicate their intentions with those around them, fostering understanding and support. Another challenge is the risk of becoming overly strict with one's minimalist practices. While it is crucial to establish guidelines that resonate with personal values, it is equally important to remain flexible. Minimalism should not become a source of stress or anxiety. Instead, it should serve as a tool for empowerment and freedom. Individuals may find themselves grappling with guilt over possessions they feel they should part with, or struggling to meet self-imposed standards. It is vital to approach minimalism with a mindset of compassion and understanding, recognizing that everyone's journey is unique. Accessibility is another consideration when discussing minimalism. For some, the idea of living with fewer possessions may feel daunting or unattainable due to financial constraints or life circumstances. It is essential to acknowledge that minimalism is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Rather than focusing on the number of items owned, individuals can adopt minimalist principles in a way that aligns with their current situation. This might mean decluttering a small area of their home or committing to mindful consumption, regardless of the overall quantity of possessions. The emotional difficulty of letting go of sentimental items can also pose a significant challenge for many individuals. Items that hold memories or represent important life events can be particularly hard to part with, leading to feelings of guilt or sadness. Minimalism encourages individuals to reflect on the true value of these items and to consider whether they genuinely contribute to their happiness. It is essential to approach this process with patience, allowing oneself to grieve the loss of items that no longer serve a purpose, while also embracing the freedom that comes with letting go. For those interested in embracing a minimalist lifestyle, practical steps can help ease the transition. Starting gradually is key. Individuals can begin by decluttering one small area of their home, such as a drawer or a closet. This manageable approach allows for a sense of accomplishment without feeling overwhelmed. As individuals gain confidence and clarity, they can expand their efforts to larger spaces, continually assessing what items truly add value to their lives. Maintaining a mindset that focuses on value rather than possession is crucial in the minimalist journey. It is essential to regularly evaluate the items one owns, asking questions like, does this bring me joy? Or does this serve a purpose in my life? This reflective practice encourages individuals to be intentional about their choices, fostering a deeper connection to their belongings. It is also important to remember that minimalism is a personal journey. There is no right or wrong way to approach it. Each individual's experience will differ based on their values, lifestyle, and circumstances. Some may find joy in living with a very few possessions, while others may prefer a more moderate approach. The key is to find a balance that resonates with one's unique identity and priorities. As individuals navigate their minimalist journeys, it can be helpful to engage in conversations around the topic. Sharing experiences, challenges, and successes can foster a sense of community and support, encouraging others to reflect on their own relationships with possessions. Minimalism can serve as a powerful tool for navigating the chaos of consumerism, offering a path toward balance and fulfillment in life. In conclusion, minimalism is more than just a trend. It is a lifestyle choice that encourages intentionality and mindfulness. By prioritizing quality over quantity, engaging in mindful consumption, and fostering emotional detachment from possessions, individuals can create a life that reflects their true values. While the journey may come with challenges, the advantages of mental clarity, financial freedom, environmental impact, and time savings are well worth the effort. Embracing minimalism is a deeply personal endeavor, and it is essential to honor one's unique path. As we reflect on our experiences with minimalism, let us continue to foster conversations that inspire growth, connection, and a deeper understanding of what it means to live intentionally. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay awesome.